that created the Harry Potter franchise has such a garbage concept of reality. Otherwise, the game might be a little more popular. But yeah, Hogwarts Legacy is great fun. I wonder if they're going to make it into an MMO or something. Like, I wonder if Hogwarts Legacy 2 is going to be an MMO. Yeah, I mean, it just breaks my heart that stuff like that happens. It feels like we can't have anything fun in this world sometimes, Leonori. Because, like, the creators of this crap just turn out to be garbage people. I mean, why can't we have a George Lucas where he's, like, a nice person and he donates to charity and stuff? Why do we have to have these people that become wingbats when they get older? I just wish I lived in an alternate reality where she was a decent person and, you know, the Potter franchise survived that mess and... You know what I mean? I just wish. Yeah, Baldur's Gate 3. The lore just... You know... Yes, the game's creators do seem to... I do like the development house quite a bit. That particular branch of WB Games also made Mad Max, I think. And they're very, very good people. They work with the Avalanche engine, which is one of the engines from Avalanche Development, which is they make the Hunter Call of the Wild, which has the really amazing forests and stuff. And yeah, Serona from the Three Broomsticks, from what I understand, is a trans actress, which that's positive. That's nice. And from what I understand, they added, you know, LGBTQ characters as well. And, you know, I've started noticing that a little bit in the plot and stuff, you know? And that feels nice. That feels normal. if I may borrow a phrase from the haters. So that was good. That was refreshing to see that they have the right people in charge of the game. It's just it's just heartbreaking. It's something that I kind of already sort of went through a little bit with Superman, but in a lesser way, kind of with Bryan Singer, because I mean, I was such a big Superman fan, and after Superman Returns came out, like, Superman Returns got, like, pushed into a hole because of the director and of Kevin Spacey, and I really like that particular... I like Brandon Routh. I've met Brandon Routh. He's a really nice guy. I like that actor and stuff. It's a shame that movie, too, and quite a few movies, have gotten kind of ruined by the people working on it. Just kind of feels like everything that I really kind of get into. Like, I'm really, really hoping that Lord of the Rings stays okay. You know what I mean? I really hope we don't find out something fucked up about, like, Christopher Tolkien or something. I'm every single day I just have my fingers crossed that we're not going to have some shocking article pop up or something. I know we shouldn't have to be like that, but people suck. Well, so far I'm not having any issue with this modified trait tree. It seems to be doing just fine. Ooh, I know what I want to do. Sebastian. Crows! Rah! And the birds murder the tree, which is... I don't think I've ever seen that. Well, reduced awareness, so I'm a little rooted right now. We might have to take a break and let the server have some time to cool down. Alright, Sebastian, we need to bring the trophies to Grimbayorn as soon as you can kill that fly. Anytime you're ready, just kill the fly. Anytime you want. Just at some point in the near future, if you feel like it. Centronus, come on, man. Now's not the time to be doing that sort of thing. Very anticlimactic death. Come on, Sebastian. We have to go back at some point before we get rooted again. I wish it couldn't handle my magic. Luminori, I'm a little disappointed that they weren't able to fix the server lag with this last update. I know that they have said that, you know, we can't or whatever, but I don't... really was kind of hoping that there would be some sort of improvement. Just maybe a little less reduced awareness, maybe. I guess that's a little too much to ask. Well, I hope that they're trying. I don't know what the problem is. That's the thing. It's confusing for me because I know so little about programming and servers and all that shit. I really don't know anything about that stuff, and so when I'm like, fix the lag, I don't actually know what to fix. I'm like, just being a pain in the ass, really. So I'm sorry for my incessant whining. It's just one of those things where, like, like I said several years ago, if I woke up on Christmas and Lord of the Rings Online was like, guess what? We fixed most of the lag, I would hop on this game and spend a week on it.
These trophies are
that's the problem.
Respectable, though they were not in life.
That's a good point, I suppose. Okay, thank you. Grimbayorn seems happy. If that's a thing that he can be.
Will wishes me to reopen the trade route into Mirkwood.
Yes. I've heard of the hardships faced by the dwarves of the Lonely Mountains and the refugees from out of the east, but my own family must come first. Go to the forest gate and tell the elves there what I have decided. Well, that's what we got going on for after the break. I'm going to take a real quick break, stretch my legs, etc., etc., play some commercials, all that good stuff. And when we come back, we are headed to Mirkwood. So, I'll see y'all in a few. Let's dive back into the game. Turn down Monster Cat just a bit. I'll have some tunes in the background as we play Lord of the Rings Online. It looks to me like we are going to Mirkwood. My goodness. Well, no time like the present, right? Come on, Sebastian. We're going to Mirkwood, to the gates. To tell them about what Grimbeorn thinks. Careful in there is murky. I am not a fan of Northern Mirkwood. I'm not trying to be a hater, but it's very hard to see in there. Let's hold on for one moment. I just realized we're a little bit rooted at the moment. By the way, Luinori, I'm using a new cannabis bomb, new topical cannabis bomb that is actually working pretty well. My fingers have really been hurting recently, and I needed something to sort of help mute the nerve pain a little bit, and it actually works pretty well. And it doesn't make things too greasy, like it spreads on like an oil bomb, kind of, but like a really light oil bomb. Kind of like working hands. And so far it's really been helping. It kind of just mutes the pain a little bit. And it's been helping me with video games quite a bit recently, because my hands have really been hurting. It's a little bit graphic, but my index finger on my right hand kind of melted, and so there's not a whole lot of space between my fingernail and my skin, and that's kind of been separating because my fingernails have been kind of growing out, and my fingers have been stretching out, and it's been extremely painful. And so I'm glad I found something that can sort of help a little. Uh-oh. I'm rooted again, which means the evil demons have entered the server. There we go. That's good. I'm happy that the badgers are, it still feels a little odd to have them all over the place. Well, Sebastian's doing a lot of my work for me, I noticed. Don't even know if I'm going the right way, as I'm very unfamiliar with this area, but I hope. Sebastian? Yeah, we go. Keep up. Okay, northeast. I think I'm going in the right direction. Oh, oh, I'm not anymore. Shit. Never mind. My quest guide focus changed. There we go. Alright, now we're going in the right direction. Oop, award, perfect. What's Bastion? Ooh. Very nice. Mushroom. Mushroom? Oh. Oh god. Oh god, angry badger. The badger is not very happy about you taking his mushroom. Yark, he says as he runs away. Feel slightly guilty about that. Poor badger. I didn't realize he had buried himself in the ground to protect his mushroom. Seems a bit excessive for a mushroom. Must have been a really good mushroom. Must have been one of those mushrooms, you know what I mean? Once I see the forest gate, I'll wonder how I ever missed it. Okie dokie. Ginjar, have you found any snakes yet? No. I found badgers, I found mushrooms, but no snake yet. So we cannot recreate the iconic meme. Bit upset about that. The snake's just like, yeah, that makes sense. Although they shouldn't, because everyone's afraid of them. Ahaha. Hello. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say this might be the gate into Mirkwood, yeah? Maybe. Legolas greets you as you arrive at the forest gate. Hello. You mind? Thank you. There's a thing over here if you don't... What in the world? Might not be able to click on this thing. No, I think I can. Hold on. Dusty page. Oh no. Maybe I can't. No, I can. It's just... it's being blocked. Hold on. I just saw the thing change. Ooh, there we go. Got it. Lost Lore of the North. You found a tome, a torn page from a tome, dusty from the mining operations in Erebor, but you can find other pages around Dale Lands and complete the story. Okay.
To Khazad-dûm we retreated then, but at last the Wakened Dragons came and found us there. With the aid of elves and men, we bested them, though the cost was great. And for a time, we knew peace.
The
Lord of the Beornings, like all his kin, can be very stubborn.
Why don't they finish the whole sentence? And yet, I believe he can be persuaded if he has shown the need of it. I have a plan, Centronus, but I'll need your help to see it done. First, you must defeat some of the threats that remain beneath the canopy of Aaron Las Galan. Grim Beorn must be shown that the elves value the safety of his traders. Once you've defeated some of the enemies that threaten peaceful travelers in the woods, meet me at the Beorngis. Legolas believes that Grim Beorn may be persuaded to change his mind. Okay. Come on, Sebastian. One thing I like about the latest expansion is throughout King's Gondor and Umbar, there's much more voice acting. I would tend to agree. I think I would like that too. I mean, I don't really mind dialogue boxes. You know, I don't mind reading them for the most part. The dialogue boxes later in the game, though, get pretty paragraphy. Like, even for me, sometimes they're a bit to read. Defeat enemies in Aaron Las Galen. Oh, it's creepy in here. Although no enemies so far. Let's check the map, make sure we're in the right place. Yep. We're definitely in the right place. Strangely enemy free. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the... Hello? I'm looking for enemies. Well, if it isn't a Mirkwood wolf stuck in a tree. There we go. That's one. Am I out-leveled this area? I think I am out-leveled this area. These can't be the enemies he's referring to. Forest buck. Mirkwood bear, Mirkwood boar, Mirkwood bear, Mirkwood bear, Mirkwood bear, Mirkwood bear, Mirkwood wolf? Maybe? Mirkwood bear. Forest buck, Mirkwood bear. I know these are all part of a deed, but this may be harder than I had anticipated. Mirkwood bear. Mirkwood wolf. The poor wolves, man. Wolves are like, what'd you ever do to me? What'd I ever do to you? I can't even speak right. That's how upset I am. I mean, I can hear them howling, but they seem to be a bit of an endangered species so far. I'm still in fair game. Deer. Deer. Boar. Bear. Boar. Come on. Bear. Nope. Buck. Nope. Methinks that the elves don't have as many problems as they might think. Am I going in the right fucking direction? I keep getting turned around in these woods. If memory serves, there may be some wargs to the north of the path. I love how the elves are like, you must defeat enemies. There's like 3 of them out there, maybe. Good luck. The elves have cleared this whole place out. They're just fucking with me now. I can tell. They're just like, he'll wander around the woods for days before getting an answer. Oh no. Oh god, I've entered the back rooms. I just have a feeling. My kingdom for a compass.